original sin. The doctrine that says we all are guilty of Adam's sin of disobedience. And because of that, we're not sinners because we sin. We sin because we're sinners. From the moment you're conceived, you got the sin that Adam committed on your account. Now, is this true? I know some people are trying to say that no, we're not guilty of Adam's sin. They quote that verse in Ezekiel, I think, where God says, "The son shall not be put to death for the father, nor shall the father be put to death for the son." What about the case with Achan? When Achan sinned, his entire family was stoned. Which is it, God? Which is it? Please make up your mind. Make up your fucking mind. Some people say that because Adam sinned, we got the stain of sin, but not the sin of Adam. Well, I got a way to look at it. Go to Hebrews 7. And without all contradiction, the less is blessed of the greater. And here men that die receive tithes, but there he receiveth them, of whom it is witnessed that he liveth. Okay, it talks about Levi. How it's showing how the Melchizedek and priesthood, which Jesus is the high priest, is better than the Levitical priesthood. Jesus was a high priest after the order of Melchizedek. Well, when Abraham was met by Melchizedek, he gave Melchizedek tithes of all. So what this is saying is that Levi, the son of Aaron, Levi, I think it was Aaron, or the son of Aaron. Man, I need to brush up on my Bible knowledge. He was in the loins of his father Abraham. In other words, when Abraham was tithing, he was tithing because he had not yet been conceived by his father, who was the son of Abraham. So when Abraham was tithing, in effect, Levi was tithing to his long ago descendant Abraham. And now, is this a figure of speech? Or does God account Levi as tithing in Abraham? What about my dad's sins he committed before I was conceived? Am I guilty of those sins too? According, if you use the congruency test, for I was yet in the loins of my father when he sinned as a child. Am I guilty of his sins too? Notice when Daniel confesses his sins, he does not just confess his sins, but the sins of all Israel's fathers. So what's the fucking answer?